Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are back once again at Universal Studios for another night of Halloween Horror Nights. Guys, this is our first time visiting in October, and we only have 3 weekends left of Horror Nights. Where has the time gone? It feels like only yesterday that we were here for opening night for the media night, and now we're 3 weekends away from it going away for the year. And it's absolutely insane to think about. Time really does fly when you're having so much fun here in the holiday season, specifically the Halloween season here in Orlando. But enough talk, guys. Let's go ahead and head on inside, have some fun, and get our spooks going. It honestly feels like it's going on like 11:30 midnight tonight because it is so dark outside. It's only 8:45, guys. Fall has arrived and the sun is setting earlier and earlier. And this is a clear sign that the season is almost over when merchandise starts going on sale. Typically, as we get closer to the end of the season, the discounts will get juicier and juicier, but it's our third to last weekend and we are seeing merchandise on sale. So we are here on a Thursday night, the third to last weekend away from the ending of Halloween Horror Nights. Let's take a look at the wait times. Bugs is 55, Dead Man 70, Descendants 45, Fiesta is 70, and Halloween is an 85-minute wait. We've seen Halloween be the longest line for most nights. Hellblock is 35, Spirits 45, Blumhouse 80, Weekend 60, and Universal Monsters was at a 50-minute wait. With all that out of the way, let's start making our way to the back of the park and get some houses done. Backpack skeleton! Backpack skeleton! You guys already know we got to start with one of our favorite houses first. So my Horror Nights pass doesn't include Fridays or Saturdays, but can you guys let me know in the comments if you guys have come on a Friday or Saturday and like actually seen all of this full of people? Have they actually needed to use this? Oh, that's cool. Weekend After Hours Nightmare is still such a phenomenal house. Although it's not the scariest, there are still quite a few really good scare opportunities in there, and I actually got jump scared a couple times. You know that subway train? I actually got startled by it. I was just a little too close to it, and I know what it does. I knew it was coming, but I still got startled by it. So still an overall fun haunted house. I love it. Next up, Coda's favorite haunted house, Universal Monsters. Phenomenal run through of Universal Monsters. When we first walked in, I was a little worried because a couple of the boo holes were empty and they didn't have scare actors in it. We made it a little halfway through the house, and that's when the scares really started going. In the one room where you can get the three-way scare with Drac, Wolfman, and the Mummy, I got all three. They all three came out at once at me. I absolutely loved it. I'll be the first to admit that at the start of this event, I was not that big a fan of Universal Monsters. Like, it wasn't low on my list, but it was like kind of mid. Now it's up there. It's up there, definitely in my top 5. By the way, I wanted Drac to win, Coda wanted Mummy to win, and Coda won. The Mummy was the victor tonight. Next up, Descendants of Destruction. So since the last time we were here, they added some new Little Boo merchandise. Take a look at this. This is a pillow, like a little throw pillow that you would put on your couch. It's $45. This is so interesting. Next up, Bugsy and Alive. This poor man's a little confused. Well, this is new. They're showing horror trailers out here. That's cool. They're showing off Candyman. I'm sure that would be a very interesting haunted house to do, maybe next year. Also, just be aware that some of these trailers are red band trailers. Lady just dropped an F-bomb in the trailer, so just be aware of that if you're sensitive to that. Just got done with Bugsy and a live, very disappointing run. We were in the middle of a cast change. A lot, and I mean a lot of the boo holes were empty. So, sucks. You win some, you lose some.
From this spell, its dominion shall grow. Fear opens the door. Blood is gathered. Screams carry on the night wind. Souls are taken. Bones to bind. The portal is opening. I can feel the presence breaking through. Ah, yes. I knew there was a missing element. Loyal minions, aid this wicked spell, for we must gather more power and spread its grasping vines. Every year, on this night, we shall cast this spell and bind it tight. Gather more followers and spread All Hallows Eve.
It's been a little while since we've done Horrors of Blumhouse. I've said it before that it's one of my lowest rated houses. Let's go ahead and give it another try tonight. See if it improves.
In operation, and we will report with you with further updates and developments. We do apologize for this inconvenience and thank you for your cooperation and patience. Once again, we are currently experiencing a brief delay in operation, and we ask that you please remain in line and we will keep you updated with further developments. Thank you. We're currently experiencing a brief delay in operation. We do expect that at this time, we cooperate with the
This is when the queue empties. Everyone is like, yeah, we're out. We're done. This house is definitely not worth it. Well, we don't exactly know what happens, but a short delay turned into an extended delay, and they basically cleared the entire queue. Everyone is just making their way out. So, yeah, not entirely sure what happened in the house that would cause them to basically close it down for a little while. All right, so unfortunately, we're not going to be able to experience Blumhouse tonight. Let's go ahead and make our way up to the front of the park where we have some of the best haunted houses of the event. And it looks like we're coming in on a cast change. You know, I still have yet to enter the tribute store. Let's go ahead and change that. So from what I remember hearing is that the theme of this tribute store is basically like a Halloween ride. It's like a ride. So you have a console over here that you can use to, you know, dispatch the vehicles and whatever. And then you move on over here and you have the track. Very interesting. We can see we have a tribute to one of the facades of the tribute store from years past. Very cool to see. And this whole place is basically laid out like a dark ride. Wow. This is so cool. Lots and lots of HHN Lil Boo merch. Holy cow, he's everywhere. The second room is a cemetery. Very nice. This room feels bigger than it was before. I feel like they might have extended it out this way just a little bit. I really like these guys up here. That's cool. You know, maybe one of these days we'll work to try and get our faces and names in one of these tribute stores. This year was not that year. Maybe next year. Oh my goodness, people soup. Here's a look at some of the sweets that you can get here at the tribute store. Some HHN Lil Boo cake bowls. Then you got pudding cakes and trifle cakes. You got fudge. You got chocolate shots, brownies, little macaroons. That's so cool. These cakes are really good. These cake bowls, amazing. And take a look at the last room. This looks like a little village that's celebrating Halloween. I really like this. This is so nice. Oh, look. It's a facade from, like, what was it, last year? I think that was last year. Was that last year's facade? Or the year before?
Maybe for the snacks, not for the whole coven.
No, this used to be a facade. Well, not this right here, but this is like a tribute to the tribute store facade. Because I know this is a much scaled down version, but I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. Let me know down in the comments if you remember. Forbidden chocolate. All right, guys, next up, Dead Man's Pier, Winter's Wake. Check this out. They're showing music videos for the weekend over here in the line. Heading on in to Soundstage 24. Oh my days, it's cold. Wow. Holy cow. God. No way. Yo. Alrighty, just a few more houses before we actually call it a night. I want to go through Spirits of the Coven and Hell Block Horror, two of my lower rated houses. I want to give them another shot. Alright, let's head on in. Spirits of the Coven. So Spirits of the Coven, yeah, still pretty disappointing house. Like, it's a very lengthy house. The house keeps going and going and going. And I like the concepts, but it just lacks so much substance. I will admit, I did get one good scare in there. Someone got me real good coming around a corner. So it has that going for it. But other than that, it's just not good. Final haunted house of the night, Hell Block Horror. Still blows my mind that they used to use this sound stage for a haunted house. Heading on into our last house of the night. Alright guys, that's going to about wrap it up for this evening's Halloween Horror Night festivities. I can't believe the event is almost over. We have 3 weekends left, and I'm kind of sad about it. Halloween season is almost over. We look forward to it every year, and it's coming basically almost gone already. But anyways, we still had a lot of fun tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you are new around here and you want to see more content like this in the future. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.